Are you really using the most out of your Samsung device? Let's be honest, most of us are just scratching the surface when it comes to using the full capability of what our Samsung devices can do. If you are just swiping through your phone, texting, or even taking selfies, then you are part of the 80% of Samsung users that are missing out on a whole lot more. I'm going to be helping you unlock the full potential of what your Samsung device can actually do. So, if you want to level up your Samsung game and make your device even smarter, stay tuned. Oh, and don't forget, smash on the subscribe button because trust me, you are going to want more of this. So, let's go. We all have been there. You hand on your device to someone to check a picture or just a video, and before you know it, they are swiping through your phone, checking your WhatsApp messages and other private things. Super frustrating, right? Well, Samsung pin windows help you restrict them to only the app you want them to have access to, so they can't switch around going through your phone. Here is how to enable this feature. Go to your phone settings, biometrics and security, scroll down and tap on other security network, enable pin windows. So now, before handing them the device, just open the app, tap on the recent button, and then pin it. They won't be able to exit the app without using your password or your fingerprints. If your device ever gets missing while being disconnected over the internet, it becomes even harder to track. But Samsung's offline finding help you locate your device even when it's not connected to the internet, using the location of the nearby Samsung device available. Nearby device can share its last known location, and here is how to turn on this feature. Go to settings, biometrics and security, find my mobile, and turn on the offline finding. This way, your device can remain trackable even when it's not connected to the internet by using nearby Samsung devices to rely on your phone location. Ever wanted to add some personalizations to your calls? Samsung allow you to customize your incoming calls and outgoing calls using image and videos. Here is how. Go to your phone app, settings, call background. You can select a default image or even upload your own photo or video. This is a great way to make your phone calls personal and fun every time someone calls you. Samsung side key just used to be the power button or your Bixby launcher, but now you can customize it to a different action. You can use it to open an app, quick launch your camera, or even turn on your flashlight. And here is how. Go to settings, advanced features, side key, under double press, select your favorite app to launch or assign it to a quick access like your camera. For press and hold, you can choose between powering off or using Bixby. Customizing your side key will make your device very efficient for everyday use. Ever needed to open an application without exiting the current application you are using? Samsung's Edge panel make you multitask between different applications seamlessly. Here is how to use it. Select the app you want to open in a split screen or a pop-up view. If an app doesn't support multitasking, go to settings, advanced features, labs, and turn on multi-window for all apps. This way, you can switch between different apps or even run them side by side to increase your productivity. Here are two amazing hacks for Samsung keyboard. Using the spacebar as a cursor, long press the spacebar and drag it to move the cursor left, right, up, or even down. Also, you can swipe two fingers left to undo your last action or swipe two fingers right to redo. This shortcut makes typing and editing text a whole lot faster. One of the worst things about losing your device is the thief turning on the Wi-Fi or your mobile data. This makes it really hard to track as it has been disconnected over the internet. But Samsung has a feature called the lock network and security. This keeps your internet connection turned on when someone tries to turn it off while the device is locked. Here is how to turn it on. Go to settings, biometrics and security, select secure lock network, turn on lock network and security. With this feature turned on, you will be able to track your device when it's stolen using the Find My Device feature. Even if the person tries to turn off your internet connection, you won't be able to. Instead of manually searching for a contact by typing in their names, you can use the T9 dialing feature. When you open your phone pad, just use the number on your keypad that corresponds to the letter in the name you want to call. And here is how. Use the numbers and letters to spell out the contact's name. Your contact will pop up much faster than manually searching for it. Additionally, you can turn on swipe to call or text under settings, other call settings, then swipe to call or text. This will allow you to call a contact when you swipe to the right or text the contact when you swipe to the left, making it even faster to connect to your contact. With the current economy these days, buying a used Samsung device can actually save you a whole lot of money, but it do comes with a whole lot of risk. So before purchasing that used Samsung device you intend to, make sure you run a diagnostic test using the Samsung Member application. And here is how. Open Samsung Members, tap on Diagnostics, and run a test on the screen, battery, and sensors. Pay even closer attention to the battery health and any dead pixel on the screen. And even more importantly, buy from a reliable vendor. There are a lot of hidden features in your gallery which I'm very sure you don't know about, called the Gallery Labs. This unlocks advanced customization for your photos and videos. Here is how you can enable it. Tap on the three-dot menu on the bottom right hand side and select About Gallery. Tap on the version multiple times, about 7 to 8 times, until Gallery Labs have been activated pops up. Now, you will have access to a whole lot of hidden features you barely know about. The Samsung Scene Optimizer feature helps you adjust your camera settings based on the object and environment you are shooting at. Whether it's a landscape, portrait, or even food, here is how to turn it on. Open the camera app, tap on the setting icon, turn on Scene Optimizer. Now, every photo you take will be optimized based on the light, the details, and the color. We all can agree that smartphones are getting bigger, and using them with one hand might be tricky sometimes. Samsung's one-handed mode really helps by shrinking down your display, making it easier to reach every part of your screen just using your thumb. Here is how to enable it. Go to Settings, Advanced Features, One-handed mode, choose between gesture, which is swiping down diagonally, or button, triple tapping the home button to activate it. This mode helps make use of your device using one hand very easy. Samsung's Quick Share allow you to transfer large files between Galaxy devices without using mobile data very quickly and seamlessly. Trust me, this is very fast, and here is how to use it. Swipe down from the top of the screen to open the Quick Settings panel, tap Quick Share, and then select the file you want to send. Choose the nearby Samsung device available to send the file to them. And there you have it, no cables needed. Tired of missing your notifications? Samsung's Edge Lighting feature adds a glow to the edge of your screen anytime you get a new notification or a message. Here is how to set it up. Go to Settings, Notifications, Brief Pop-up Settings, enable the edge lighting and choose the color or effect you want. This is a stylish way not to miss out on any notification you have just because maybe your phone is on silent. Samsung's Bixby routine helps you automate tasks based on specific triggers like time, locations, or even when you connect to a specific device. Here is how to create a routine. Open Settings, Advanced Feature, Bixby routine, tap Add routine and set a trigger like when I arrive at work. Choose the specific action you want to automate, such as turn on the Wi-Fi. This simple feature can massively simplify your daily tasks using automation. Alright, let's take a quick break. If you are finding these tips and tricks helpful so far, I would say this is just the tip of the iceberg. I've got a whole lot of tips and tricks coming your way. So, if you want to stay ahead of your game and get the most out of your device, now is the perfect time to hit on the subscribe button and turn off the notification not to miss out on any of my upload. Plus, if you are enjoying this content, smash on the like button and also share this video to that friend that you have who isn't using the most out of his Samsung device. Alright, let's get back to it. Samsung's lock screen isn't just for showing your time. It can display useful widgets like your weather, music controls, alarm, and a whole lot more. And here is how you can customize your lock screen. Go to Settings, Lock Screen, Widgets, turn on the widgets you want to display such as music or weather. Now, you can access this quick tool pretty much faster without even unlocking your device. If you use your device late at night, the blue light can strain your eye or even affect your sleep, but Samsung's blue light filter helps reduce eye strain by reducing the blue light emitted by your phone. Here is how to activate this helpful feature. Open Settings, head on to Display, then Blue Light Filter, set a schedule or turn it on manually when needed. This is very helpful when you are using your phone at night because it protects your eyes. Ever to manage two separate accounts for apps like WhatsApp or Facebook? Samsung's Dual Messenger helps you clone these applications, so you can run two separate accounts simultaneously on the same device. Here is how you can set it up. Go to Settings, Advanced Features, Dual Messenger. You will see a list of supported apps. Toggle the switch next to the app you want to duplicate. After installation, you will get two icons for the app and you can log in with different accounts for each of the app. This is a great way of balancing between your work and personal accounts without having to get a secondary device. Want to wind down your distraction before going to bed? Samsung's bedtime mode helps you sleep better by reducing your blue light and muting down your notifications. Here is how you can set it up. Go to Settings, Digital Wellbeing and Parental Controls, Bedtime Mode. You can schedule it to activate automatically at a certain time or turn it on manually. When enabled, It changes your screen to grayscale and silences incoming notifications, creating a calmer environment right before you go to bed. Ever wanted to record your phone screen and include the internal audio or even a voiceover just for a tutorial or a gaming video? Samsung has an inbuilt screen recording feature that helps you do this. Here is how to use it. Swipe down from the top of your screen and tap the screen recorder icon in the quick setting panel. You can choose to record with media sounds or media and microphone. Start recording, and once finished, you can find the recording in your gallery. This is a great way for making a tutorial video or screen recording your gaming sessions. Samsung's video call effects allows you to add background blur or even custom background to your video calls, making your video call experience even more professional or even more fun. Here is how to enable it. Go to Settings, Advanced Features, Video Call Effects. Choose from background blur, custom image, or color. Now, you can give your video call background a more polished and refined look, whether you are using it for a professional use, maybe your work, or just having fun with your friends. Ever copied something really important only to lose it just because you copied something else right after it? Well, with Samsung's clipboard history, you can pretty much store and access your copied items. Here is how you can enable this helpful feature. Open the Samsung keyboard, tap the 3 dots on the toolbar and select Clipboard. You will see your clipboard history, where you can tap on previous copied item to paste them again. This is a great tool which makes multitasking much more easier, especially when you are working with a whole lot of text and images. Multitasking is a whole lot easier with floating notifications. These floating notifications appear on your current screen as a chat bubble or just some pop-up notifications over your current screen, allowing for easy switching between different applications. And here is how you can turn it on. Go to Settings, Notification, Floating Notification. Choose between bubbles or smart pop-up view. This particular feature helps you stay interconnected between different platforms, thereby making multitasking very easy. The always on display feature is a great way to track your notification without having to unlock your device. Samsung allows you to customize it with different clock style, colors, and even animations. Here is how. Go to Settings, Lock Screen, Always on Display. Choose your preferred clock style. Add widgets like music control or even upload a custom GIF or image. Now, your phone looks very stylish while being locked and even displaying some useful information. Tired of your screen turning off while you are reading something? Samsung Smart Stay use the front camera of your device to detect if you are looking at the screen, preventing it from dimming or even turning off while you are reading that article you have always wanted to. Here is how to activate this helpful feature. Go to Settings, Advanced Feature, Motion and Gesture, enable Smart Stay. This is a very subtle but handy tool you will need while having those long reading sessions. If you have ever worried about long-term battery health, the Battery Protect mode limits your charging to 85%, which prolongs the overall lifespan of your battery. Here is how you can enable it. Go to Settings, Battery and Device Care, Battery, toggle on Protect Battery to stop charging exactly at 85%. This is great if you are planning to use your device for a prolonged time, maybe 3 to 5 years, and you want to preserve the battery performance. Want to open apps in floating windows when you receive notification from them? Smart Pop-up View allow you to view notification content without having to fully open the application. Here is how you can set it up. Go to Settings, Advanced Feature, Smart Pop-up, enable it for apps like Messenger, WhatsApp, or other messaging apps. Now, when you get notifications, it will just appear as a small window, so you can quickly reply to it and get back to what you were initially doing. Taking a screenshot might be tricky sometimes using button combinations, but did you know that you can just swipe the edge of your palm across your screen to take a screenshot? Here is how to enable it. Go to Settings, Advanced Features, Motion and Gesture, turn on palm swipe to capture. Now, you can capture screenshots effortlessly by just swiping the edge of your palm across your screen. Have you ever wondered if you can use different colors for different notifications using the edge lighting? Yes, you can actually do that using different lights for different applications. Here is how you can make these custom settings. Go to Settings, Notification, Brief Pop-up Settings, Edge Lighting Style, then head on to Color, then set it on to Auto. This further makes your edge lighting customized because with the color, you can pretty much predict the notification you are getting. If you ever want to save your battery without having to manually adjust it every single time, then you pretty much need the Samsung Adaptive Power Saving Mode. This optimizes your phone battery usage according to your using habits, and here is how you can enable it. Go to Settings, Battery and Device Care, Battery, power mode, then turn on the adaptive power saving. This will adjust your device performance and power usage based on how you are using your phone throughout the day. And there you have it. 30 tips and tricks that will completely change how you make use of your Samsung device. If you thought these tips are cool, wait until you see other things I have lined up just for you. From hidden features, in-depth tech review, or even tech hacks you barely know about. So if you are ready to take your tech game to the next level, make sure you smash on the subscribe button and turn on the notification not to miss out on any of my tech upload. Well, with that being said, catch you the next one. Peace out.